Hello, today I'm looking at Majjhima number 130. So that's the DevaDuta Sutta, translated as Divine Messengers. And the location is Savatthi in the Jettas Grove of Anathapindika's Park. And the persons mentioned are Buddha, or the Blessed One, the Assembly of Monks, and King Yama, the god of death. So Buddha is addressing the monks, explaining about those who have right view are well conducted in body, speech and mind, that after death reappear in a happy destination. Whereas those of wrong view, badly conducted in body, speech and mind, revilers of noble ones, after death reappear in an unhappy destination, even in hell. Now the wardens of hell seize such a being and present him to King Yama. And as I said, that he's described in the notes as the god of death. Now he interrogates the man, that's King Yama, stating that his evil action was done by none other than the man himself. He has no one else to blame, and as the perpetrator of evil action, he will experience its consequence. That the man had failed to see the first divine messenger, who presented as an infant, lying prone, fouled in its own excrement and urine, that this should have informed the man that he too was subject to birth, not exempt from birth, therefore learnt that he should do good by body, speech and mind. King Yama then asked the man if he saw the second messenger. The man replies he did not. King Yama asks, "Did you not see the old person, 80, 90 years old, aged, crooked, doubled up, tottering, frail, youth gone?" The man replies, he has seen such a person. Then King Yama asks, did it never occur to you that you too are subject to aging? Surely I better do good of body, speech and mind. Body, speech and mind. The reply was, "I was unable, sir. I was negligent." King Yama replies, "You have failed to do good, and it is only yourself that is to blame, not your mother, your father, brothers, friends, companions, kinsmen. The evil action was done by yourself, and you will experience the result." The king asks about the third messenger. "Have you ever seen in the world a person afflicted and suffering, gravely ill, lying fouled in his own excrement?" "I have," came the reply. "So," says King Yama, "did it never occur to you that you too are subject to sickness? I had better do good by body, speech and mind." The man replies, "I was unable, I was negligent." King Yama replies, "You will be dealt with for your negligence. That is your fault alone, not your mother's, father's, brothers, sisters, kinsmen or companions." The king then asks about the fourth messenger. "Has the man ever seen when a robber is caught, many tortures are inflicted upon him, his head is cut off?" The man says he has seen such a thing. So King Yama asks, "Did it never occur to you that those who do evil actions face terrible consequences? Surely it is better to do good by body, speech and mind. The actions you perform are yours alone." And it then goes on with the previous results of bad actions. And the next divine messenger that the man failed to see, pointed out by King Yama, is seeing a dead person, a rotting corpse, that the man too is subject to death, and should heed the messenger, and better also do good by body, speech and mind. and that any evil actions is performed by the man alone. The man then asks King Yama about a fifth divine messenger, but King Yama remains silent. Buddha continues by describing how the man is taken up by the wardens of hell and subject to intense torture, which he has to endure so long as evil is in his mind. So there then follows about a 2.5-page description of the tortures that the man endures. In the Bodhi version, that's paragraphs 12 to 27. And to my mind, it's a description worthy of Hieronymus Bosch's painting, The Last Judgment, which I'll put a link to in the notes. And again, just as an aside, this, like the previous sutta, 129, describe the sort of terrible tortures. And I wonder if these suttas were delivered early or late in Buddha's time of teaching. So anyway, to go back to the sutta. At the end of this, the wardens from hell throw the man back into the great hell. And King Yama thought that those people in the world who do evil actions and suffer torture in hell, they should wish for a Tathagata to appear in the world, fully enlightened, that may teach them the Dhamma, might come to understand the Dhamma of the Blessed One. Buddha concludes by saying that he's not repeating this from things said by a recluse or Brahmin. It is something known, seen and discovered for himself. And he then speaks the following verse, which I'll just quote. So, finding the book. Though warned by divine messengers, full many are the negligent, and people may sorrow long indeed, once gone down to the lower world. But when by the divine messengers good people here in this life are warned, they do not dwell in negligence, but practice well the noble Dhamma. Clinging, they look upon with fear, for it produces birth and death. And by not clinging, they are freed in the destruction of birth and death. They dwell in bliss, for they are safe, and reach Nibbana here and now. They are beyond all fear and hate. They have escaped all suffering. And here ends Majjhima number 130, the DevaDuta Sutta. And that in the Christian realm would be regarded as a hellfire and brimstone sermon. Thanks for watching.